Curious people, hello there. Maybe you are wondering why I love charcoal pencils over graphite pencils. In this video, I will give you the advantages and disadvantages of both pencils, graphite and charcoal. I will give you some tips on the disadvantages so that you can avoid making a mistake and solve some problems. But before that, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Mary Rose Frances Lagrama and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated. I always upload new videos every Wednesday. Anyway, shout out to Carla Solano. Thank you for the comment and subscription. And to all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. In this video, I used Staedtler charcoal and graphite pencils. Okay, so don't get me wrong, but I still like graphite pencils. But I prefer charcoal pencils. So let's start with the advantages of graphite pencils. First advantage is it is available anywhere. You can buy them anywhere in your local stores, but some may not be available depending on the brands you choose. An ordinary pencil is a graphite pencil like Mongol or any common writing pencils. Those are the graphite pencils. Next advantage is it is easy to erase. The grades are H2B grades. So it is easier to erase than a charcoal pencil. You can use an ordinary eraser to erase the graphite pencils. Unlike charcoal pencil, you need to use a kneading eraser. Sometimes you need an electric eraser to remove the charcoal. And next advantage of graphite pencil is it is cheap. It is cheap but still depends on the brand. Some start with 10 Philippine pesos up to 60 Philippine pesos. So Staedtler graphite pencil ranges from 40 to 50 Philippine pesos. Next, let's move on to disadvantages of graphite pencils. First disadvantage is it is shiny or it glares. So if you are taking some pictures outside or with a light directly in your drawing, especially when you have a lamp in your table, the graphite will have a shiny part in your drawing. This will make your drawing look like white or shiny, which is not good, especially when it is supposed to be dark, not light. Tip: if you are going to take a video or picture, find an angle wherein the graphite will not glare in your drawing. In that case, the graphite will be evident. Next disadvantage is less vibrant. Although there is a higher grade of B graphite, graphite is still less vibrant than charcoal. This can be an advantage if your reference does not need a vibrant, then this is good for you. So before we go on to the advantages and disadvantages of charcoal pencils, please click the subscribe button, and if this helps, click the like button. Now, the advantages of charcoal pencils. First, it has a darker tone. So this has a darker tone than the graphite, which leads to the second advantage, which is the more realistic. A darker tone makes the drawing more realistic. Next is, it does not glare. It does not glare, which will be less hassle on your part if you're going to take a picture or video of your drawing. Next, it has 3 grades: soft, medium, and hard. You can choose soft, medium, or hard. These have different tones. The soft has the darkest tone, and the hard has the lightest tone, but not too light, but still lighter or lightest than the rest. Next, it is cheap. It is cheap, but still depends on the brand. Some start with 15 Philippine pesos up to 100 Philippine pesos. Next advantage is tones are great. If you can use this properly, then definitely you can adjust the tones perfectly. Especially when you are drawing a realistic drawing or hyperrealistic or hyperrealism drawing, then you can definitely achieve it when you are using a charcoal pencil. Next is the disadvantages of charcoal pencils. First, it is not available in some physical stores. You can buy this online. This may not be available in local stores, so you have to go to a big art supplies or school supply store like National Bookstore or maybe in SM department store. So next disadvantage is messy. Charcoal has powder when you are using it. It produces powder, and if this powder went to a clean area or somewhere in your drawing, make sure to remove it by blowing or using a big soft brush. I prefer to blow it because the powder will not smudge in the drawing. Unlike if you are going to use a brush, those brush or the bristles of the brush will smudge your drawing. So again, you can just blow the powder by using your mouth. Okay, so next and the last disadvantage of charcoal pencil is it is difficult to erase. Once you draw using charcoal, it is almost difficult to erase it, but you can use the kneading eraser to erase it. But sometimes you can still see the charcoal, so be careful when you use it. Some said that you can erase it using the electric eraser. I do have one, but I haven't tried it yet. But if you tried it and it works, and if it does not work, you can comment and share your thoughts with us, okay? If you are wondering who is this guy in the video, I'm so sorry, but I do not know him. I just took the reference from the Pinterest, and credits to the rightful owner of the picture and also to the man in my portrait. And also, if you want some reference for some portraits, you can get some in the internet or in Pinterest. And please make sure to credits or give credits to the rightful owner. And if you want to have a portrait of yourself or your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband, or maybe your family, or your pet, or your kids, or anyone that you want, I am open for commissions. So you can email me at lagramafrances32@gmail.com. And if you want to have a portrait of yourself or your wife, husband, boyfriend, or girlfriend, or maybe your pets or your children, or maybe even your family, I am open for commissions. So it depends, or the price depends on the size and the number of heads in the drawing. So I'm also open for acrylic paintings and oil paintings commission. I am also open for requests. If you want to have a review on some art materials, just comment and I'll do my best to review it with an honest review. Okay, so, or if you want to have a time lapse of drawing or painting of someone, I can definitely do that. Just comment. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on my social media accounts like Facebook and Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, the links are in the description below. If you want to help me in my dreams, click the link of coffee. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.